Because I noticed he has the big square wheels, too. He could probably skate tranny. Who's this fat fuck? What is going on, guys? Welcome to another episode of Ninja Review, the series where I review videos submitted to me by you guys. I hope you had a happy Christmas holiday. I know you guys did not get any Cake Muscle skateboards for Christmas because the distributor did not get them to me in time, but that does still leave, hopefully in the future, a chance for you guys to spend your Christmas money on Cake Muscle skateboards. Today we have two park videos. I think they're both really good. I don't know why I even bother doubting you guys anymore, because the past few weeks have been nothing but successful entries for Ninja Review. Let's go ahead and get started. This first video is called Instagram Remix by Tyler Suchuk Play. Starting off, tray flip off the little ramp, pushing once, back Smith coming down, setting up, back grind down the ledge. I already know this is going to be a good video. Filming's okay. I don't really care for this lens, but back three on the pyramid. He's got the Fred fucking Dragons. If you guys have never watched the old school 2002 Red Dragon video, it is great. It is outstanding. I highly recommend it. Hard flip down this time. He avoided the tic-tac by just keeping it smooth. That's what you guys all should be doing. Front board down. We got a bunch of really nice lines here. Illusion flip, Chad Muska style. Hard flip. Back heel. Are we going to get some fakey flip? No. Are we going to get some switch anything? Or some nollie anything? I hope so. Boom. He got me. He got me. Nollie flip 180. Big spin across. Big flip across. I don't like that fucking lens. Another slight illusion flip. Slowing down. Why? I'm not sure. Kick flip and then the nose slide. I see like, I don't want to be too critical here, but it's kind of like some fake steez where everything's stomped. 180 nose grind. Came off a little early there. Fell into the nose slide. It's one of those things where when the camera turns on, a lot of skateboarders, they try to turn up their steez. I'm certainly guilty of this too, but it's hard to make it look smooth, right? Crooked grind down the rail. It's hard to hide the fact that you're sort of overdoing your steez. Front feeble down, nose blunt across. He's got a great variety of tricks here. Kick flip down, really nice steez on that. Tray flip down. Why would you film the tray flip from above the skateboarder's shoulders? I will never understand. We had a nollie big spin, backside flip now. Real good lack of tic-tacs. I'm really enjoying that. Another back Smith here. We got a couple of repeated tricks. We saw a lot of 360s. I think we got a couple of nollie big spins already. That nollie flip coming out of nowhere was really nice off the little stair set or whatever that was. No time to set up. Foot on the ground, complete fake. Hand on the ground. Don't understand why. Foot and hand on the board. Foot on the ground, hand on the board. Film a fucking drone shot. Why? Why would anyone do that? I don't understand. Worst nose slide 270 you could ever do. Kickflip tail stall. The slow-mo didn't fool anyone. Nollie tray, perfectly done. Switch big spin. Real mix of emotions here. There's some tricks that are done really well. A lot of repeated tricks, no tic-tacs, and then a lot of tricks that are sort of done not that well. We got a blunt slide there. Another... Oh, I thought that was going to be a 360. I feel like he's going to 360 this stair set. I feel like it's maybe we missed. I feel like there's gonna be a 360 down that stair set because he's really repeating these tricks. Front three, lip slide right there, nicely done, or 270 maybe. So right there, you know the guy can 270 well. Another nollie flip. Here's the thing: if you're gonna repeat your tricks this many times, why not just pick the ones that are the most cleanest or filmed the best and only include those? Another nose slide. I don't need to see the same nose slide over and over again. I know you know how to nose slide. I know you can nollie flip. I know you can big spin. I know you can 360. So take the best ones and let those be the ones that count. That's the way I would do it. Hand on the coping. I will actually allow that because that was creative. I didn't see it coming at all. That was fucking awesome. Even though that last trick broke some of the rules, I think overall this was another successful video. Again, if you're going to repeat the trick that many times, just give me the gist of it. Give me the best of the best. Now I know how good you are. I understand it's an Instagram remix, but this video is 3.5 minutes long. You could have cut it down to 2.5 minutes and just saved the good parts, and I think overall, it would have been a better video. Just because you added more time to the video or even more tricks, it doesn't necessarily add any action to the video, at least in my opinion. Especially considering that most of the repeated tricks were actually kind of like filler tricks. I wouldn't really consider those the bangers of the video, but overall, good video. I appreciate that the video got right to the point. There wasn't a whole lot of filming of trees and sunsets and a caterpillar hatching from a fucking butterfly, or however the fuck that science shit works. Science with Ninja Lifestyle. The science of caterpillars and how they work here on Ninja Review. Overall, a great video. I think our second video is gonna have its hands full trying to compete with that video. By the way, you guys can watch either of these videos. A link to both will be in the description below. Next video is called Corey Hicks and Sammy T doing the skate. Let's go ahead and hit play. Okay, famous spot there. Really nicely done nollie flip out. Got a little squirrely, as they used to say on X Games, but he didn't violate any big violations there. Nollie back heel, kind of. This guy's got the really loose trucks, and he's got the really trendy sort of like 2020 steez, right? Or I would call it 2019 steez, where you skate, but you're dressed as if you're going to school. That was awesome. Impossible front grind. Flip back lip. Usually with the loose trucks, you don't see skateboarders with this much control. Because at any moment, you know, he could wiggle back and forth, but this guy's actually fucking killing it. I was really looking forward to talking a lot of shit, but he's got a great bag of tricks. We've already seen manuals. We've already seen stairs. We've already seen some quick feet. I don't know if we've seen any transition yet, but I'm really impressed already. This is a great example of me, why I should not really judge a book by its cover, because if I just looked at this guy and watched 5 tricks, I would immediately say to myself, yep, gonna be plenty of toe drags, plenty of, you know, just wiggling around. And I would never guess that he's gonna do, you know, as many nollie and switch tricks as we've already seen right here. Back tail, I wouldn't imagine he'd have this good steez either. Impossible over, another trendy trick. He's skating at a place that actually hates gay people. So there's a lot of bravery in the fact that he was down to skate in such a hateful environment. Back tail across. I was talking about Woodward, by the way. Also, Woodward, not a big fan of little girls. Often sexual assault charges stemming from that camp. I've read over the years. Ah, weird. Why does that keep happening in the news? I don't understand. Front blunt across. Try not to make it personal, Steve. Nollie front heel over the gap. This guy's awesome. He needs some work on that switch flip, but what I can tell you guys for sure is every time I've seen them film him switch flip, it's been from directly behind him. So even though I know it's mob, they hid how bad the switch flip is, which is commendable, I think. Nollie and in, coming over. Nollie back heel again. back at Woodward. How brave of him. Pole jam up, big spin out. Back Smith, super dip down. I'm trying to look at things to hate on this guy. I guess he repeats a lot of tricks here and there. Another switch flip there. But the advanced steez here, you can tell that he's not faking it the way that we saw in the last video. We don't talk about that too much. Barely hanging on to the feeble kickflip, but no tic-tacs, no toe drags, barely even wheel bite, which is impressive in its own right because you can kind of tell this guy's trucks are really loose. Front crook across. Nicely done. Fake front crook 180. I call it fake because he fell into a front nose. I wouldn't mind another repeated trick there, nollie front heel. I wouldn't mind some more manual tricks. Tray flip down. Oh, filming is great, by the way. Tricks are just one after another. There's a manual. There we go. Bounced off the ground a little bit, but I will allow it. I'm really enjoying this skate video. I'm wondering if both of these guys are good. Corey Hicks and Sammy T, are they both just goofy skateboarders who look exactly the same, who skate the same type of skateboard? Because I noticed he has the big square wheels, too. He could probably skate tranny. Who's this fat fuck? Oh, this is Sammy T. There we go. Okay, backsmith shove. That was awesome. Coming up, nose slide kind of tic-tacking out. He's also got the loose trucks way below coping there with the fakey flip 180. Coming back. I think he actually went lower somehow. What? Wait a minute. Rewind that fucking monstrosity of a trick. That's called the nollie and just fucking whatever happens, happens. The nollie fucking dishwasher. Is he even... What? Is it? I imagine it was supposed to be a hard flip, But hold on, let's really break this down for a second. We usually don't stop this in the middle. Let's rewind really quickly. You can see that he nollied after the bank was over, and you can see his back foot. I don't know if it's supposed to be trying to flick or if it's just gonna get out the way. It looks like it kind of catches the board a little bit. I don't know. You want to talk about an illusion. It's an illusion that this kid ever thought he could skate. And then he looks like he's never rolled backwards before. 1 1/4 flip. I say 1 1/4 flip because if you look at how he caught this, I don't know if you get extra points for this or if we should just add this on to his track record of every trick he lands is complete and total luck. This guy's entire style is one big Christmas miracle, and I'm struggling to understand how he was ever able to roll away from anything in the first place, especially considering his weight. He joined in the big boy club now, goddammit. Yeah. Look, right here, you can see the muffin top trying to escape. Overall, I thought that video was very entertaining. I really appreciate how quickly they transitioned from trick to trick, and I also appreciate how well-rounded this skateboarder was. He seemed to skate every obstacle that you could ever imagine in a park. He had manuals, he had tranny, he had stairs, he was going over rails, he was going under rails. I don't know what to say about his obese homie, Sammy T, but it was kind of like a real Rob and Big situation here. If Big was, instead of a big black guy, he was an Asian guy. They could certainly have their own reality show, I think. I was really impressed, especially at the beginning of this video, by the skaters' style. I mentioned it a little bit before. The first skater sort of had this kind of fake steez. Not that that's a huge deal or a big thing to hate on, but it is oftentimes really obvious. And when you see a skateboarder with this kid's setup and his style, it's really easy for me to prejudge and say, oh, here comes another fucking hipster. I can't wait, fucking bust out the no comply umbrella because there's gonna be a whole storm of brewing any second now. And he really proved me wrong. You know, one thing that I see these trendy skaters not do very well is mixing up their videos, and he did a great job of mixing it up. Filmers on both videos were pretty good. I think that this second video is probably being filmed with a cell phone. So what do we always say? You don't need $1,000 camera setup to make a good video, and I think especially the second video is a great example of that. Considering that we just did 2 park videos of 2 somewhat similar skateboarders, I'm really impressed with how good the skill level was in this episode. So let's give yourselves a round of applause. We don't even get shitty videos on this channel anymore. No, I'm kidding. I'm saving those for the new year. Again, if you want to watch either of these videos on your own time with their own music and you don't want to listen to me ramble, a link to both of these will be in the description below. If you want to be a part of Ninja Review, all you have to do is find me on Facebook. Type in Ninja Lifestyle. Send me a YouTube link to an HD video of you skateboarding. Do that in a Facebook message and you can earn a chance to compete against Corey Hicks and fucking Big Asian and Tyson. I think I called him Tyler earlier. Tyson Shoechuck. And you guys can maybe eventually teach me how to read, because it seems like the older I get, the harder these Ninja Reviews become. I'm fucking lying, dude. This is easy. This is the greatest fucking thing. I really enjoy watching these videos and offering you guys my opinions and critiques, and I'm hoping you guys are still enjoying this series. If you're not subscribed, make sure to subscribe. Let me know in a comment your thoughts about both videos. I'm sure I missed a couple of things because I felt myself sort of daydreaming and rambling in both videos. So if I missed a toe drag or a tic tac, let me know in a comment below. Also, let me know what you got for Christmas. Oh boy, I hope you got a train set and maybe some Legos and something that has to do with Fortnite, or maybe some movies, some DVDs. They still got DVDs. Back in my day, it was VHS tapes. Good old 411 VM, goddammit. Hit like if you understand that reference, and I will see you guys next time. Kuna Matata, bitches.
In the arms